What's up, YouTube? This your boy Big Boy Faction, and tonight we'll do my WWE Smackdown review on highlights you guys new. Hit that like button, that helps YouTube algorithm, and subscribe to my channel. Follow my social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, my TikTok, and Twitch down below in the description. And let's talk about WWE Smackdown review on highlights. So we're kicking things off with in-ring segment John Cena. This was a funny segment by John Cena. It says Cena addressed the fact that Roman Reigns turned down his challenge and accepted Finn Balor's. He calls that rejection a confirmation of his belief that Reigns sucks, and he calls the champion a scared little kid. He says Reigns criticized his for his lack of changing his act is as stupid asking great like Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Rock to change. Cena says that Reigns has no change every 2 years because the people stop caring about him. He states that Reigns doesn't believe himself and he blood sucking product of this machine. He says he will have embarrassed him at SummerSlam. Baron Corbin interrupts Cena, and the former champion doesn't recognize him. Once he does, Corbin says he despises and his life is falling apart. He recounts his misfortune and says he can't perform. He says his wife left and took the kids, so he doesn't know what to do. Corbin asks Cena for help. Alright. Cena asks the crowd for advice, and the fans chant that he shouldn't help. Cena gives him some money, but Corbin asks him for a role in his next movie. Corbin offers to be Cena's stunt double. When Cena turns him down, Corbin calls himself and says he's a sellout. Cena says he can help Corbin after all by giving him what he needs more than anything. And that's the attitude adjustment. That was a funny segment by John Cena. Alright, it says backstage, Ray and Dominic Mysterio discuss Ray's match against Jimmy Uso. Ray says Dominic has made some mistakes, so they need to step up if they want to get the Smackdown Tag Team Championships back. So we get Jimmy Uso versus Rey Mysterio. This was a quick singles match. Uso takes Ray down with a shoulder block, but a hurricanrana gives the fan favorite some momentum. He hits a bulldog for a 2 count. Uso dives Ray's back first into the turnbuckle. Ray sends Uso to the outside, but a stiff super kick drops him. Rey Mysterio rallies with a kick to the face, but Uso fires back with one of his own. Ray hits a diving senton and a crossbody. Jay saves Jimmy from a 619 attempt, but Ray dives onto both men outside the ring. Ray hits Jay with a 619, but Jay counters another attempt. Dominic pushed Ray on the top Dominic pushed Ray on top of Ray and helps him secure the 3 count. The winner of the match, Rey Mysterio. I apologize for starting. That's my fault. Let's move on. So we get in-ring segment, Bianca Belair. Kayla Braxton interviews Belair about surpassing 100 days as the SmackDown Women's Champion. The EST says the past few months have been great. Carmella interrupts and asks for her rematch. She makes her case as to why she deserves a shot, and Selena Vega comes to the ring. She calls Carmella a loser, and she's no more deserved a title shot more than her. She challenges Bianca Belair, and the champion accepts. Vega and Carmella attacks Belair, but Sasha Banks makes the save. She helps Belair up and hug her. Okay. In interview backstage, Red Reginald asks to be called Reggie. He says he saw the perfect opportunity to become the WWE 24/champion, and he capitalized. He states that he just happy that he be defending the title in the ring. He says he always has his head on a swivel, so his opponent should expect the unexpected. The WWE 24/7 champion Reggie versus Chad Gable. I didn't really care about this match. What was the 24/7 doing? What was the 24/7 champion doing on Smackdown? I don't understand it. It says Otis, along with Chad Gable, comes to the ring as Reggie's opponent, which has been a mystery before the bout. Otis says he's not the opponent before the Alpha Academy attacks Reggie. Reggie showcases impressive athleticism, but Gable drops him with a German suplex. And it says Reggie rolls through a German suplex, but Otis attacks him, so the referee calls for the bell. The winner by disqualification, Reggie, is still your WWE 24/champion. I did not really care about this match. Alright, let's move on. It says Sonya Deville announced that the main event would be Banks and Bianca Belair versus Vega and Carmella. Alright, let's move on. So we get in-ring segment, contract signing for WWE SummerSlam. I enjoyed this segment. This was good. Adam Pearce and Sonya Deville are in the ring. Pearce says they want to make sure the contract is signed, sealed, and delivered. Reigns and Bella come to the ring. The champion takes his sweet time coming to the ring. Heyman wipes off Reigns' chair and he slowly sits down. Pearce asks the opponents to read the contract and sign it. Reigns asks for a microphone and he responds to Cena promo. Reigns says he booed too because Cena was a jerk. The champion says Belair is worthy of facing him and getting a beat down at SummerSlam. Alright, it says the tribal chief says Belair isn't like Cena. He's hungry. He wants it, and Reigns digs that. He vows to smash Belair and sends him back to NXT. Reigns signs the contract and Belair says he likes nothing more than to return to NXT with the Universal Champion. Baron Corbin attacks Belair before he can sign the contract. Corbin grabs the contract and tries to sign it, but Cena stops him. Cena stares down Reigns and signs the contract. So we're gonna get Finn Balor and Baron Corbin feuding. Alright. So it says John Cena already signed the contract, so it's official. John Cena versus Roman Reigns for the Universal Championship at SummerSlam. Alright, let's move on. Backstage. Heyman tells Pearce and Deville that the contract signing was great television, but it was a shame because he's not a legal blinded. Pearce says he's seen Reigns and see the structures, so that good enough for me. They confirmed that the title match is officially for SummerSlam. So we get Big E, Cesaro, and Shinsuke Nakamura versus Apollo Crews, Robert Roode, and Dolph Ziggler. Alright, it says this was decent. Decent 6-man tag match. Robert Roode and Ziggler gang up and take Big E down to gain momentum early on. Cesaro takes control and swings Ziggler. He locks in the sharpshooter, but Roode helps break it up. Nakamura prepares to finish off Nakamura, but Ziggler hits the zigzag. Apollo Crews takes in and hits a standing moonsault on Nakamura. Roode floors Cesaro with a Spinebuster. The match breaks down into utter chaos and Cruz drops Nakamura with a suplex. Cesaro drills Carmella Aziz with an uppercut, and Nakamura pins Cruz with a King Shelter. The winner of the match, Big E, Cesaro, and King Nakamura. Alright, let's move on. Edge segment. Rollins attacks Edge on its way to the ring, and he hits the WWE Hall of Fame with a television camera. Rollins says he's tired of Edge taking from him, and he states that what goes around comes around. A video package recounts Rollins' issue with Edge. So we get Rollins claim that he's proud of his actions against Edge because it was the right thing to do. He says he's the rightful heir to the Universal Championship, and he won't let Edge be the champion. So we get the main event of the evening. So we get Bianca Belair and Sasha Banks versus Carmella and Selena Vega. But Sasha Banks and Carmella start the match. The most beautiful woman in WWE gains the upper hand, but Bianca Belair helps Banks win. Vega and Carmella try to double team her. Belair prays Sasha Banks and throws her into the opponents. Vega takes control against Belair and grounds her. She tags Carmella and the EST, tries to rally, but Vega maintains the advantage. Belair preserves and tags Sasha Banks. The boss clears house and hits the three amigos on Vega. She gets a 2 count with a frog splash, but Carmella drops her with a facebuster. Bianca Belair breaks up the pin and chase Vega out of the ring. Sasha Banks makes Carmella tap out to the ring, to the bank statement. The winner of the match, Bianca Belair and Sasha Banks. It says after the match, Sasha Banks and Bianca Belair hug and celebrate, but Sasha Banks attacks Bianca Belair. She grabs the title before she beats down Bianca Belair. She raised the Smackdown Women's title and continues to attack the champion. And Smackdown goes off the air. But let me know down below in the comment section what do you guys think of WWE Smackdown. Sound off in the comment section. But anyway, if you guys enjoy my WWE Smackdown review on highlights, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, follow my social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, and TikTok, and Twitch down below in the description. You guys have a great weekend. Have a great night. Stay safe and always stay positive. This your boy, Big Boy Facts Johnny. I'll see you guys. I'll talk to you guys later, and I'm out of here.